I must thank you for what you did for me. I was confused when I was locked in that place. Once upon a time, my name was Gaudemus, but it's probably more appropriate to say that I am just the memory of him, created by Nascal. In a part of his mind, I committed the sin of surpassing him, and I needed to be punished for that. There is little I can do as a reward, but let me at least share with you the part of Nascal that is in me.
Vaguely, the consciousness of the being that was once Nascal awakened. He looked at the world through the hundreds of eyes that were his terminals, independent puppets connected to his senses. The entity had witnessed the passage of time with a perspective that only immortality could grant, and was satisfied with the outcome. The only thing that he came to regret was the death of Gaudemus, who passed away before he could see how his legend was surpassed. However, in the end, that didn't really matter either. It was the fate of all those beings who were unable to reach Nascal's heights. More than 200 years ago, he was forced to flee from the continent, chased by the Inquisition when his true nature was discovered. From that moment on, he traveled from one place to another until he made his residence in the lost civilizations of the depths of the jungle, since he found their old creative techniques interesting. There, he rebuilt his mansion and continued with his work, creating beings that transgress the line between the living and artificial. To ensure that no one could oppose him, in that period Nascal obtained the power to overcome any threat. He surrounded himself with a legion of extremely efficient combat marionettes and modified his body over and over until all that was left of its original form was a part of his brain and his spinal cord. Its size grew disproportionately, gaining a height of over 90 feet, and he armed himself with all sorts of artifacts of enormous destructive power. Unfortunately, producing enough energy to move such a structure was very complex, so he was forced to power his generators with hundreds of souls. This caused his personal power to increase exponentially until he became a vast, living weapon. Now he went on with the same enthusiasm that he had when he was just a small child, with the sole aim of creating new puppets, perfect creatures that, like him, transcend the limits of life itself, and he will continue to do so until the world is ready to change. this place. This is part of the messenger. Everything here resonates with his fragments of memories. We can use it to reach him.
Yes, but we will need at least 3 to summon him. 2 more. One more.
You shouldn't be here. This is my core.
Nascal the Puppetmaster, come out. Don't hide in the shadows.
Go away. If you won't, I will destroy you.
Answer me. What is your intention coming to the tower?
I did not come. I was brought here. I heard a voice whispering in my head. I saw a light, and then I was here.
I have seen your memories, the things that you've done, the lives you've destroyed, everything. You lost yourself and became a monster.
Wrong. I never lost myself. That was all for the art. And what about all the things that you have destroyed coming here? And even before that, we are all sinners looking for an answer, hunter of shadows. The only difference is the reasons.
Come out. Let's put an end to this.
I will. You will be wonderful marionettes. Run. Everything is for the art. Come, my beautiful creations. You can't run. You can't run. Come, my beautiful creations. I can see them in the theater, the marionettes. They are wonderful.
This power. Baby, what's happening?
The dream goes on. The little girl is still in the dark hallways of the heart of the Order of Nathaniel. Around her, there are dozens of sealed rooms which contain incomprehensible monstrosities that should not exist. The Inquisition brought the child there only a few hours ago. They said it was just for protection, to be sure that she was safe, although the truth is that they didn't know what to do with her. It was too dangerous to let her live, but she was still an innocent child. Even the most radical amongst them didn't want to kill her just because her blood was different. A blood that would empower any supernatural creature who fed on her. The Inquisition thought that her pursuers would not be able to enter the holy city of Nathaniel, so they would have time to decide what to do there. They were wrong. The little girl can't run anymore. The long hallway ends, and in the darkness, she finds a closed door. With her frail arms, the child opens it. She hopes that inside, she can finally hide from the things that follow her. Those who pursue her are the same monsters that had destroyed her village. The ones who took her parents away. The ones who stole the little world that she had known. Her small eyes look around the room. A chill runs through her body. It seems that no one has been there for a long time. But it is not empty. In the center, there is a book. And somehow, looking at it, she feels even colder than before. Ergo? What happened?
I'm not sure.
For a legendary godlike entity, you know very little.
I was near omnipotent, baby, not omniscient. Knowing too much always spoils the fun. My guess is that the core was linked to that entity. After we destroyed him, it couldn't hold itself together and collapsed. Following that, we reappeared in this place. I don't know why you lost consciousness. There's something else I want to tell you, little girl. That power, the one you felt there, it's mine.
What do you mean?
After kicking the ass of that guy, something came to me. I thought it was merely assimilating his essence, but it was more. I regained part of my power, my real power, the one I am unable to use, sealed in this book.
Why are you telling me this?
Honestly, I'm not very sure. I guess I just wanted to play fair with you. Or maybe I just wanted to freak you out a little. In any case, it is true. And the plan is?
You don't need to ask. We'll stick to our original goal.
I can't complain. This is becoming much more fun than I thought it could be. Look on the bright side. You don't have to keep looking for that teacher of yours. Hey, I just pointed out a completely innocent fact. The fact that you look so pissed off is just an added bonus for me.
Shut up.